So my name is Craig. I work at Solent Productions. We
Yep.
are like a production company of the University of Solent, and we offer work experience for students on real world projects. So we try and marry up students to um, real local client projects, events, promo videos, music festivals, all sorts. Very lucky student, actually an alumni, post-production student. A DOP I know quite well called me out of the blue asking if he knew any edit assistants that might be interested in working on 2 feature films back to back in the Caribbean.
Oh, nice.
Uh, and I spoke to the senior lecturer of Post here, Trish Morris, and she said, "Oh right, yeah, here's a couple of names." I phoned up the first one, and 2 days later, she's in Ness, in an island in the Caribbean, working on 2 feature films. So
Oh, that's
it
great.
happens. Yeah, and that's the rewarding part of the job in many
Yeah. So
ways.
would you say maybe students that are trying to look for opportunities to just take any opportunity really and
I would say that's definitely a thing whilst you're a student.
yeah,
Um, just take as many opportunities as you can because you can learn so much about your craft working on the job, as it
yeah,
were, on a real production. So one of the best things that we do over the summer period is recruiting lots of students on summer music festivals.
okay.
We do a fair few. Um, Glastonbury, Camp Festival, Boardmasters, NAS, and Southampton Pride we now do as well. And yeah, they're really good. We're quite hands off in many ways. We're almost like a technical guarantor for the end of the client at the end of the day. But the students treat it like a real job, so it should be, and they come up with all this rewarding experience. Don't get me wrong; it's not easy. It's quite hard work,
Yeah.
but I see how the students progress and develop after their time of doing this extra curricular work, if you like, and
Yeah.
seem to work quite well and hones their skills for when they graduate and go into the real world. Another film production crew who are making like a documentary, another documentary crew
Yep.
who go around the 2 Mile site
Yeah.
gathering stories for the news, people like Reuters News, etc. But they also make their own documentaries. We do 2 stages in previous years, of like left field stage and Sonic stage, which have 4 cameras on each with a Vision director, and that's a great gig, to be honest, because it's very hard to get a job as a Vision director
Yeah.
on a live event because it's all about experience.
Yeah.
So uh, it's great for 10,000 uh, punters or audience watching your work on the big screens live,
Yeah.
as it were. Um, yeah, so the students kind of raise the game because they understand.
Are there any key things to know or any like good advice you can give for when applying for a job in event production? Or maybe something that you should know before applying. If you,
I obviously just take as many opportunities as you can because
yeah,
there's so many different things, different. So you're on the media production course
yeah,
yourself, Kaito, right?
yeah,
So media production is a good course. You learn so many different skills. You
yeah,
learn audio, radio, as well as video production and film production. But on Camp Festival, we actually took on quite a lot of media production students because they
yeah,
had a good range of skills, and all those students that didn't necessarily have as much outside broadcast live camera experience.
Yep.
Because you do a bit of studio work on that course. There was one girl called Ming who's on your course, who was a third year that we took onto Camp Festival this year, who was brilliant. She just took to live camera like a duck to water. She was attentive. She listened to the comms and took the direction of the vision mixer director really well and listened to everything she said, and yeah, did really well. So don't be afraid what course you're on. If you haven't had a lot of experience, don't worry, still apply, because this is all good experience for when you graduate. And you know, say you get an opportunity but you've never done live before, it can be quite daunting. So we help to bridge that gap between the real world and university life.
And I guess that one opportunity could lead on to another opportunity to some.
I guess, especially these music festivals, you know, you end up working with clients and musicians, artists. You get so many contacts.
But yeah, thank you so much for your time. It's been great.
Brilliant.
Talking to you. Thank you.
Been great talking to you too, Kaito.
Take
care.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye.